This right here, this raw vacant land that I am walking on is one of the last pieces of freedom in America that you can still truly own. The best part about it, no tenants, no buildings to fix, no BS HOAs, just real usable land, and nobody is making more of it. So if you're like me, life is already friggin' packed. Business, family, 100 things pulling at you. And the last thing that you need is another complicated investment draining your time, constantly having to check your crypto portfolio, watching the stock market, or worrying about a pipe that is going to break inevitably in the middle of the night at one of your rental properties. So that's why I buy raw rural land. Yeah, it doesn't cash flow, but it's simple, it's quiet, and aside from ridiculously low taxes every year, it is completely mine. So in this video, I'm going to give you 5 reasons why I invest in raw rural land and why I think it's one of the smartest moves for guys like us who want peace, simplicity, and something real. Listen, I am not a financial advisor, nor do I play one on TV. I am a veteran, I'm a husband, I'm a father, and I am a business owner. And I wanted something that I could own outright. I didn't want another job. I've had rental properties, and it is a job dressed up as an investment. I wanted something that I could use on the weekends and leave to my kids, long after I'm gone. And land checks all those boxes. Low overhead, easy to hold, and best of it all, it gives me a place to go and disconnect. When I'm stressed out, when I'm overwhelmed, or I'm just simply burnt out, I drive out to the land that I own, I camp, I hunt, I off-road, or I just sit in the quiet and breathe, because that is the best therapy that I have found sometimes. That land lets me unplug from the constant noise, the ringing phones, the emails, the nonstop notifications and connection, and it allows me to reconnect with God, with nature, and probably most importantly, with myself. And the whole time, that land, it's gaining value. So, reason number 1 why I love land. It is simple. There's no maintenance, there's no tenants, there's no property managers, you're not getting late night texts, you're not fixing leaky roofs or chasing rent checks. It's dirt, trees, and sky. You buy it, you hold it, and you forget about it. Or you go out and use it like I do. It doesn't crash overnight like crypto. It doesn't hinge on earnings reports or interest rates. It just sits there and appreciates. Reason number 2, scarcity is real. We're not making more land, but more people are waking up to how valuable it is and how awesome the appreciation of land is. Since 2020, rural land demand has exploded. City folks, remote workers, and investors all trying to get space. At the same time, corporations and developers are buying huge chunks of it. And I'm not trying to scare anybody, that's not my point here. It is simply supply and demand. And that demand isn't slowing down. And like I said before, they don't make more land. So, reason number 3, it gives me real freedom. There aren't any BS HOAs, and in many areas, far fewer zoning restrictions. Though you always have to check that for yourself before you buy it and before you do anything with the land. More often than not, you want to park your RV on it? You can. You want to go camping on it? Do it. You want to just hold it and leave it to your kids? That works too. Land is one of the only investments you can actually use yourself. And in today's society, peace and quiet are becoming a luxury. Reason number 4, it not only holds its value, it also appreciates. Land doesn't depend on market trends. It's not trendy, and it doesn't go out of style. You're not glued to price charts every day. You just hold it, and typically it holds stronger over time. And when your kids inherit it, they're not getting some spreadsheet or stock portfolio. They're getting something they can walk on, they can use, they can touch, they can build on, they can fish on, they can hunt on, they can camp on with their kids, and then pass it down again. Reason number 5, It's the rare intersection. Raw land is where utility, peace, and appreciation all meet with almost zero overhead. Like I said, taxes on raw land are usually extremely cheap. You can't get that from a rental. You can't get that from a tech stock. You can't even get that from most traditional investments. Land is different, and it's what makes it so valuable. I'm Kyle, and my business partner and I started Landstream Capital because we believe in this. Not just the asset, but the lifestyle. We buy land for ourselves, and we hold a lot of what we have, but we also sell it as well, because at the end of the day, it's real, it's freeing, and it works. So if you're looking for land in Apache County, Arizona, Costilla County, Colorado, or Putnam County, Florida, we've got solid properties ready for you to buy. You can buy through us, or there are plenty of other people that you can buy from as well. But either way, don't wait until the good stuff is gone. And if you see a property on our site and the price doesn't work for you, reach out. We're always open to talking. Worst thing that we can do is say no. Best case is you walk away with a piece of property at a price you love. And for me, there's nothing that represents freedom better than that. So I hope you have a great day and happy hunting when it comes to finding your perfect property.